Good afternoon, my conscious co-creators. Welcome to another edition of the Conscious Consultant Hour, Awakening Humanity. I am very, very pleased that you are here with me today. Oh, we've got a wonderful, enlightening show in store for you today. Ooh, already getting some thumbs up from our fans on the Facebook live stream. Thank you, Dana. Always a pleasure to have our fans tuning in on the Facebook live stream, as well as on Talkradio.nyc. So it's been a wonderful week since last we checked in. And now it is my extreme pleasure to welcome to the studio the Venerable Lama Ahbay Tilku Jime Thupen Tenda Rinpoche. I hope I got that right.
Yeah.
And it is a pleasure to have you back with us in studio. Lama Ahbay Rinpoche was born in Darjeeling, India in 1973. When he was only 9 years old, he was already fully initiated into monkhood. The tutor of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Eminence the Kabashe Ling Rinpoche, gave him his vows and named him Thupen Tendar. When he was just 12 years old, His Holiness the Dalai Lama identified him as the reincarnation of the hermit Lama Ahbay Labsang Tenzin Rinpoche, who lived in a cave and was famous for his supernatural powers. And so we're glad to have a modern incarnation here with us in the studio today. Welcome to the Conscious Consultant Hour, Ahbay Rinpoche.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you for taking the time while you were in town to come in. It was wonderful having you here. I think it was at least 2 years ago the last time you were here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a while. So things are a little bit different than last time you were here in the United States, kind of in the world. We see sort of this reflection in the political views and in some ways also just sort of people's attitude towards each other. And one thing that I find now is there seems to be a lot less tolerance in certain places. I mean, in New York City, there's still a lot of tolerance, and in many other places there are, but still there seems, because of the rhetoric, because of what's going on in sort of the politics, that I feel like there are a lot more angry people. That anger and hatred is something that we're seeing expressed much more so now in a very obvious way than before. And I would love to just to start, we only got a couple of minutes before we go to break, but at least just to start with the topic of how to work with people when we find them who are angry and who have a lot of hate inside them. How do we dispel those energies?
First, I'm very happy to come here again. This is second or third time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your kind, great opportunity to interview. And who's listening this radio, I want to best wishes, and I want to say greetings for everybody. And thank you very much for your great opportunity to give me this opportunity. And thank you very much for organizer, Sherry. And through that, I hopefully many people will benefit from my ideas or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
My opinion is through anger, I feel that in America or New York or anywhere, more and more people there are suffering from anger.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, I think best idea to how to reduce their anger when we get up in the morning to motivate in the morning. Every morning they do motivate. If you motivate, how to motivate in the morning? When we get up in the morning, immediately think, today I'm very fortunate, I'm still in the life. Today I'm not angry with my family, my friends, my animal, other people, other animals. I love them, I help them as much as I can. If I can't help them, I never harm to them.
Right.
Morning motivation is very important.
Yes.
Through that, and then during the daytime, still remember our motivation. This is very helpful.
Right. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Ahbay Rinpoche. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, I'll tell a little story of just an experience I had not too long ago with sort of an angry situation and how I dealt with it. And we'll continue talking about all kinds of things to help us with our daily lives today. So everybody, please stay tuned. You're listening to the Conscious Consultant Hour, Awakening Humanity, and we'll be right back.